Okay, this is on the Mouritsen job, number 53411, installed on 124 by Aaron. So what we're doing is we're switching out this furnace, the coil, switching out the AC unit with the heat pump, also moving it to the other side of the door, and adding a humidifier and an S30 thermostat. Okay, so when you return air, I have a cut line on the back and side to side. Supply air, cut line right at that slip and side to side. Okay, so the furnace, move this over here. Furnace will sit on a 16-inch base. Furnace, coil, little 6-inch piece of duct, canvas, and a starting collar. Okay, then we're going to have two 16 by 25 filter boxes stacked with one door, and then a boat, canvas, piece of duct, and a starting collar. Humidifier right there. Okay. All right. So let's turn the page and go over this. Okay, combustion air is okay. Vent, you're going to tie onto the existing 3-inch PVC. Give you 2 3-inch couplings and enough fittings to get there. Your gas, so your furnace is going to raise up a lot, so I figure just as it shows, your T and your drip leg right off the furnace, then your flex up to the caulk. Okay, I'll go over the AC in a minute. The drain just to the floor. Thermostat, switch out the nest with an S30 thermostat. Add a humidifier. Take the water off, the hot water off the PEX. The humidifier valve. Okay, one thing I didn't mention is the new furnace will sit over 1 inch to the right more than it is now. I actually wrote it on the floor. Let me just measure off the stud here so you know. All right, so we're almost 10 3/4, so it'll sit almost 9 3/4. 9 1/2 is probably what I did it, but 1 inch more than what it is now. Okay, and the back will be the same. Okay, so the AC, I marked the breaker. Existing 40 amp breaker is okay. And let's go outside. There is a basement access here, which is nice. Do be careful with these steps here because they're broken and trip hazard. Okay, so we're going to reuse this existing disconnect. The homeowner is going to break out this concrete. He's going to cut like a 6-inch trench in front of this door, and we're going to move the AC over here. I told him we'd put a pad just beside this sprinkler, and it should fit a 3x3 pad right there. So run 3-inch PVC underground with a 3x2 reducer on each end. And that's so you can seal it and then seal the crap out of it with Sikaflex as much as you can. I'll give you a tube of that. Just use the whole tube in there so it never can leak. The homeowner will run his power and conduit under in the trench as well. And if you can fit it in your 3-inch, that may be the right way to go. And just have our power and our line set all coming out of our 2-inch PVC. If not, I don't know what his plan is to seal it coming out of the ground there, but if it were me, I'd try to get it in my PVC probably. Okay, so make sure you have enough 7/8 line set and insulation to do this. I would bring probably at least 15 feet of 7/8. I'll write that on the job folder as well. Okay, so flush the lines, and that's about it.